like a month since I've talked. I've shot some videos, I just haven't had a lot of time to post them, and it's been an interesting couple weeks. So last week I started to get pain up my foot, and then by that night I couldn't move, and so I had about 4 days last week where I physically was not able to move. And when I got into a chiropractor, he told me that I had like 26 muscles out that he could test and tell were out. And it was really emotionally draining to not be able to take care of myself. I mean, I had people at the house to take care of me. They cleaned my house, and I'm so grateful for them. And they took Porter, so I didn't have to worry about him. And it was probably one of the most like mentally, emotionally, physically draining weeks of my life. And then after that, I got like some stomach bug and spent a day in bed from a stomach bug. And I physically feel like I can do things, but I still feel like I got emotionally just kicked. And emotionally and physically I'm down. And luckily it hasn't brought me to depression, but I know that I could, if I continue to stay home and try to hold it all in, that I can easily get depression because I'm already prone to it. Yeah, and then through all this, Porter has been extremely needy and wanting me, and it's just, yeah, as you hear the jets outside? So yeah, this has just been the most interesting week I think I've ever had. This week probably was the worst of this year. Can you say hi? I was emotionally exhausted. I feel like I'm just hitting a wall, and luckily I have such great family and friends that support and help me through this time, because I could not imagine doing this week by myself. It would have been a nightmare. I would have been consumed with everything that I have to do. And I mean, my house, excuse me, my house is still a disaster. My bedroom's semi-decent, but everywhere else in my house it's hard. It's really hard. Knowing the person in me that likes to have everything clean and likes to have, you know, everything ready, like this week has really taught me so much about myself and so much about what I'm really meant to be. And I've always heard that you get to your worst point right before something great happens. So I'm really hoping that this is just a sign that something great is meant to happen with me, because this has been hard for me. I like to have everything in a row. I like to have my life in order. I like to have everything at least feel like, to me, I've got it put together. And man, this last week and a half showed me I've got control of nothing. I don't have control of things, and I don't have control of how my life is run, but I do have control of my perspective and what I'm able to handle and how I'm able to take things. And so if I have learned anything, it's maybe letting the little stuff go and knowing, and knowing that the big stuff is what's important. It's making sure that my baby feels loved. That my baby feels loved, and that I know that Heavenly Father's there and He's listening to me in my time of need, because this has been a great time of need for me. You don't touch the camera. That's So I'm just grateful for my family and friends, and I kind of want to say why I haven't been around for a while. I haven't felt up to it, and I think I haven't felt like I had anything important to say, and I know that's not true. I know that's just Satan getting in my head and telling me that I don't have anything to say, but I know I do. So this is me coming back to my blog. I'm going to talk, I'm going to speak out, because I saw something today, I can't remember what the exact same thing was, but it said, maybe your story is the key to someone opening theirs. And I was like, you know, maybe that's true. I need to share more. I shared this week some more about my abuse through my childhood and different series of abuse that I've had, and it was very freeing. I cried during most of it. If you haven't learned real quick that I cry very easily. But it was very freeing to me to be able to open up about things and to at least know that I might help one person, and one person's more than enough, and it's worth it. So I'm just grateful, and this is my comeback. I'm coming back. It's like those bands that disappear for a long time from their one-hit wonders. And so I'm back. And my life is important enough that somebody cares. I know it. So, and somebody needs it. So, here we go. We'll be back. See, we're back! Hello? Hello? See, we're back! Oh, children. Thanks, everybody.